Hi, my name is Angel Garza. Today is October the 5th, 2019, and I'm not really accompanied by anyone right now due to my friend's schedule not being, the same as me. The last member of my family to be born, so I don't really have like my brothers and sisters here. They all moved out. Um, I don't really want to include my parents because they're gonna think I'm weird. But today I'm talking about migrant workers. Um, so a migrant worker typically is someone who moves from their general area. Most of the times it's their general country, going into a different country that they're trying to make a better life in, or just get some money real quick to go send back to their home country, or just for, like I said before, a better life. Um, Between 1 and 3 million of migrant workers leave their homes every year to plant, cultivate, harvest, package fruits and vegetables all throughout the US. Um, that was according to the Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion website that I found. I got my migrant workers definition from the dictionary. Um, so, migrant workers typically fear who they are in America, say per se. Um, I read an article from theconversation.com that migrant workers or migrant people in general just live in fear of what would happen. I read the story about this one lady who worked at a donut shop that is a migrant worker. She had this fear of getting pulled over. Her Mexican license is about to expire, and she can't really apply for an American driver's license due to her not having any citizenship, but she doesn't want to go back to Mexico due to just a minor mistake of, say, going maybe 5 miles per hour over the speed limit. Um, and that just shows how unfair they are treated. On this page from Migrant Workers, the Ethical Trade, they feel like they are the lowest level of society. They literally say, we are the people at the lowest level of society. And that's from not just the US, that comes worldwide. That comes from China, Romania, India, and the US. It says here Romanians picking onions in Spalding, they feel like they are the lowest level of society. Everyone from different locations say that, including the Indians, how I mentioned earlier, building hotel complexes in Dubai. Chinese migrant workers building sandals in factories. Many countries rely on migrant workers, especially during the seasonal trade, to keep up with their labor shortfalls, to keep up with, a decline maybe in the economy. Most of the people that are migrant workers, I got this off a Chinese migrant website, migrant labor website, that the majority of migrant workers, 61.3%, are living under like rental accommodations, like rental apartments and stuff like that. And I feel like that's, an obvious number since most of the people around here too are living in rentals as well, for like apartments or stuff like that, even general houses, even. And that 12.9 are being like living in a employment accommodation, such as like factory dormitories, and just general places for them to live really close to their factory per se. And only 19% own their actual home. And that is, I feel like that's a very good statistical number if you consider it not only in China but also here in the US. So that's my speech on migrant workers, and I hope you guys enjoyed, even though there's not really an audience back here, okay? Thanks.